wonderful celebration. So many people. Just think, all these people are here to celebrate your achievements. It is amazing how all these people have come together to celebrate you, the Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. The citizens of Canabras have decorated the city and organized the festivities. They've even dressed up like us. You know, I'd really like to join them. I want to walk among the crowds as if I were an ordinary person and not the commander's demon companion. I might not be a demon anymore, but the townsfolk won't be able to tell the difference. They might be frightened of my appearance. No, it's better if I keep to myself. That would be wonderful. But I'm worried someone will recognize me. They might think I'm a demon who has come to attack the city. Or worse, they might see my succubus form and desire all the temptations I once offered to mortals. That would be terrible. I feel sick just thinking about it. You're probably right. But to be honest, I'm still afraid that someone will recognize me. If the townsfolk realize that a real demon has infiltrated their festival, something terrible could happen. Do you think I should risk talking to them? I've already had time to observe some of them. I think they're doing well enough without my company. As soon as she got to Canopus, Amber found friends, old and new. It's so easy for her to make new acquaintances. The Count is back in the spotlight today. He's always surrounded by crowds singing his praises, and he accepts their adoration so easily. I don't think I could do that. I noticed Greybor and how you helped him. It's so strange that now that people are paying attention to him, he's running away from them. It seemed to me that he was much worse off alone. If you're sure, I guess I can try. But I'll need your help. Look at how much fun the townsfolk are having. They're all dressed up in marvelous costumes, talking and laughing together. They seem so happy. Their smiles get wider, and their laughter grows louder with each person they meet. I want to talk to them, but I don't know how. What if I say something silly and everyone leaves? Will you stay and help me? I'd feel so much better with you by my side. Could you help me find a conversation to join? And then just be there for me? It's really hard for me to talk to others. I never know what to say. Thank you. I'll keep watch from here.
We should move. I am finished. This is my path.
Ember, darling, you have no idea how happy I am to meet you at last. You're the talk of high society. We all admire the depth of your conviction. Will you come for tea at my salon? Everyone who's anyone in this city will be there.
You are being very kind to me, but you've got it all wrong. Don't you see? I have everything I need now. I'm no longer hungry, I don't sleep on the street, and I have plenty of clothes. But these children have nothing. Nothing at all. They're the ones who need your help the most. And now you've found me. You'll always find me, no matter where I go. Oh, of course! I'm having so much fun. There's music and decorations and happy people everywhere. See? Look! I did! The kind guards were confused. They didn't think the children were allowed to be here. The guards said they had orders to keep the children away from the feast, but I told them it must be a mistake. Why would anyone want children to go hungry? They agreed with me and let them in.
That's right, big sister. You set them straight.
Life on the street isn't easy. Many of these children lost their homes when the demons came and burned down the city. It was nice of the townsfolk to throw a feast so these children could fill their stomachs and have some fun. Although, it would be better if they bought bread for the children every day, instead of just giving them cakes and pastries at the festival. Yes, these kind people invited me over for tea. No one has ever done that before. In fact, when I used to live here, they chased me away so I wouldn't get mud on their pretty things. But it wasn't my fault I was dirty. I didn't have any clean clothes or a place to take a bath. You know, hot tea is a wonderful thing. Especially if you're living on the streets and it's raining or snowing outside. I think you should invite these children over for tea instead of me.
What? You mean invite this rabble into my living room? Ember, darling, be reasonable. You are a celebrity, a heroine of the crusade. Everyone wants to meet you. But these, well...
What makes me different from these children? They get cold and hungry, just like us. I'm just an ordinary girl. Why invite me for tea and not them?
Goodness, you cannot possibly compare.
I can see you're good people, but you're confused. Let me help you. Whenever you see a child on the street, imagine that they're me. Before the crusade gave people a reason to know my name. One day they may do great things, but right now they're cold and hungry, and they need your help.
You know, dearest, perhaps she has a point. It's all very well to talk about these things, but perhaps we should be doing something more tangible.
So that's why they call you a saint. I'm sorry, Ember. I've been so selfish. Thank you for opening my eyes. Here you go, kids. This is for you. A holiday gift. I don't know if you can forgive me for the way I have treated you, but if you can, please do come for tea or lunch. My door will always be open to you.
I hope so. They're good people deep down. They just lost their way. The nobles forgot what's really important, so I reminded them. I will.
Look at those costumes.
Oh, sorry. Did we interrupt?
I never saw armor shine so bright.
Interrupt? You certainly did. Your costumes have left us speechless. I don't even remember what we were talking about before you arrived.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll leave.
Don't mind that old fool. He's only joking. Your costumes are eye-catching, though, and that's the honest truth.
Catching eyes. Oh, I get it now. Your costumes are also lovely. Isn't that right?
Maybe even more than yours.
Of course. I noticed you right away. Your costumes are hard to miss.
I suppose that's true. Still, I wish I had something better to wear. No money for costumes.
Yes, we all make do with what we have. But you don't hear us complain, do you?
Oh, stop your belly aching.
You have a stomach ache? Are you all right?
Did you know that one of the commander's companions is a cleric of Shellen? I'd like to dress up as him. He is a noble man.
Me too! I'm sure my costume wouldn't look as good as yours, but I'd love to dress up as such an important person.
Ah, young folks. I'm content with my outfit. I like who I am. I don't need to dress up as someone else.
Exactly. Besides, I look good in these old clothes.
Have a good day. Your costumes look amazing. They're the best ones here.
Exactly. Don't know why this one over here keeps sulking and sighing about her outfit. I think we look fantastic.
And she's not alone. Greetings, Commander.
Hi. Why are they dressed like that?
Isn't it obvious? Out of all the Commander's companions, we like Arushale the most.
Yes! They say she is very pretty.
But she is a demon, a succubus. You are such lovely people, you shouldn't dress up like demons. They are monsters who will tear you to pieces and corrupt your souls.
Why are you saying such things? You're dressed up as Arushale too.
Well, yes, but Sorry.
You're joking, right? Arushale isn't like other demons. She stood against them. Arushale is the best.
I agree. There are so many stories and rumors about her. I've even heard that she's no longer a demon. I don't know if the rumor's true, but I hope it is. As a tiefling, I find her story so inspiring.
I saw Arushale in Dresden once. I only caught a glimpse of her, but she is by far the prettiest companion. That's why I wanted to dress up as her.
I see. I think I understand now.
And why did you choose an Arushale costume?
Me? Tell them? All right, I will. This isn't a costume. I am Arushale, but I don't want anyone to know. Can I trust you to keep my secret?
Really?
I knew it. I knew you looked exactly like her. Hey, look!
Don't worry, we won't tell anyone.
Oh no, not at all. We've just been getting along famously.
That's right. We met at the gates and decided to stick together at the festival.
We would love for others to join our little group, but for now, it's just us. Although, it is fun to walk around as a group of Arushales. We look pretty amazing, right?
You can always come back if you get bored.
Hey, hello. I saw you watching us. Do you want to be friends? What a cute little girl. I think she was watching us for quite a while. You know, I've spent the last few years hiding in the shadows. It feels strange to have so many eyes on me now. I wonder what that little girl wanted. I hope we see her again.
Come on. I'm telling you, that button is completely crooked. Hey, how's it going? Oh, look at those costumes! They are magnificent. The attention to detail is perfect. They look so real.
You are insufferable.
I wonder what they're arguing about. Really? All right, I will. Sorry to interrupt, but what are you two arguing about?
The importance of taking these costumes seriously. We're dressed up as important people. They're out there saving the world while my friend here can't sew a button on straight.
I swear, another word and I'll shove this button right up your...
The button looks fine to me. I don't see anything wrong with it. What do you think?
Thank you. Happy now? There's nothing wrong with my button. It's your eyes that need to be checked.
Really?
You really should take my advice on this.
I swear, one more word about this button and I will smother you in your sleep.
Also, your collar.
You little...
Today, I get to be normal like everyone else. But this isn't just about how the townsfolk see me. It's also about how I see myself. I don't want to hurt any of these people, not even a little bit. I am no longer a demon. I am not a monster. I'm mortal.
You're so beautiful. There's no way you're a monster.
Oh, I didn't see you there. What's your name?
Felisa. I wanted to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Felisa. My name is Arushale.
We're friends now, right? It's very, very scary to approach someone you don't know. It's a lot easier to watch them from a distance. But if you always let fear hold you back, you will never make any friends.
There have been many times when I watched mortals from afar, but was too afraid to approach them. I clearly lacked your wisdom and courage, Felisa.
I can share them with you. Not at all. I know she's very kind. Besides, we're friends. And friends shouldn't be afraid of one another.
I'd like to go for a walk and meet someone else. Thanks to our little friend, I see myself more clearly. And thanks to you, I know I can talk to mortals without fear.
Can I go for a walk with you?
Of course. It's always more fun to do things with friends, isn't it? Until later.
Well, that's a holiday and a half. Did we ask them for it? And where'd they get the money for all this pageantry, I ask you?
I have said it before, and I will say it again. The celebration is being held at the request of the residents of Canabris, with funds provided by Neroseek.
We're citizens of Canabris too, you know, and we're against it. We oppose this outrage. It would be better to just hand out money to everyone instead of wasting it on this circus.
My name is Evol Vitold. I am the deputy mayor of Canabris, and these are the few people in the city who are unhappy with today's festivities.
Too right we're unhappy! Shut it all down! Shameless contempt. They don't care what we think. They're throwing a party and they didn't invite us. They're trying to chase us out of here, in fact. They won't let us beg or eat or drink what's on the tables. The cheek of it!
You are upsetting the gentlefolk of the city, causing a disturbance, stealing food and drinks. That is why we are keeping you out of the festival.
And you're the one to do it, eh? You know, you do actually look like...
Thank you, good sir. But a crowd like this is hard to control. I understand. The guards will keep an eye on them.
At last, we have someone with an ounce of wits about them. Thank you, sir. Let's break it up, everyone. Now today's a holiday for us, too.
Long time no see. The people in this town have a habit of blaming the tieflings for anything and everything. My little brothers and sisters are worried about the family's reputation. When they see someone stealing, they come running to me so that I know about it. The rascal you saw was making mischief without my knowledge. Since you've involved yourself, how about you look for the mysterious thief? My gut tells me it's a rookie, which means there'll be clues at the scene of the robbery. If you come across the thief, bring him to me, will you? I want to talk to him. No one is keeping you?
I tire of waiting. Check that out. Check that out. What's that?
Hey! Do not touch! It does not matter. You took what is ours. We need it. Give it back and go. No! We mean no harm. We need. The young ones hunger. The greybeards too. We have to feed them. Clan O. We are many. 24 younglings. 6 greybeards too. We live in a large hut to the west of here. Zerd is my name. To feed the clan. Blight took the harvest. Demons butchered the cattle. We are in the city 2 months. We look for work. Nobody wants to pay. We did not want to steal. Clan Ott came from across the sea long ago, before the wound. We live far from humans, alone. We do not speak your language well. I don't know him. I can't be we could give up half the stash. Cannot give more. Fine, take. We'll hide. They will not see us anymore.
I'll make my own legend.
Yes? I suppose they tearfully promised not to fleece anyone ever again. I wanted to look them in the eye, make sure they realized they were stepping on my turf. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. But anyway, at least they're out of the way. Thanks for taking care of that. Yep. No one is keeping you.